CV Connection, true career placement for physicians.
Hey guys, thanks for joining us again today. I'm Kent Richardson. I'm president and founder of mycvconnection.com. We just want you to be educated and informed when it comes to anything job search related for physicians or physician recruitment related. Our consultants are always there to answer any questions for you, so if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call anytime. We're taking some of the more popular questions, creating a video blog series. We hope that you find this helpful. Yesterday, we talked about a case scenario for a net income guarantee arrangement and walked through how that's calculated and what decisions we have to make at the end of it. However, today what we're going to talk about is the net income guarantee arrangement compared to a salaried employee arrangement and what the positives and negatives will be with each one of those. And we're going to figure out what type of person you are and what makes you feel more secure about your career. Okay, so let's get into it. Yesterday, we used the case scenario of a $120,000 salary for $10,000 a month and a 50% overhead with $10,000 a month and a 3-year forgiveness. Okay, the salary employee has no forgiveness, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Okay, in yesterday's case scenario, we came up with a profitability of $99,000. Okay, in either one of these type of contracts, when you have a profitability in a practice of $99,000, I think it's fair to say that both of you are going to be happy, either you or the employer, and things are going to continue to move in the right direction forward. Okay, when the differences come into play is when there's a debt owed. Okay, yesterday what we said is we took the salary from $120,000 to $240,000, which made all of these 10s turn into 20s, which would have given us a debt owed of $21,000. Now yesterday I made a mistake and I actually wrote $28,000 up here, but it's actually a debt owed of $21,000, okay? So now that we have a debt owed, this is where the differences come in with these contracts, okay? Let me bring in my easel here and show you what I'm talking about. In a net income guarantee arrangement, you yourself are taking the financial risk. You're basically saying, hospital, give me a loan, I can get a practice up and running here, and then we can continue to move forward. If not, then what I'm going to do is I'm either going to be taking on the forgiveness and paying back that $21,000 over a 3-year period, either being forgiven yearly, 1/3 of $21,000 being forgiven for every year that you stay, or if you write it up monthly, then 1/36 of $21,000 will be forgiven for every month that you stay, okay? However, or you can pay back the debt. Here, the employer takes on all the risk financially, so if there's a debt owed of $21,000, there is no forgiveness, there is no payback. However, you've put the administration of the hospital in a position where they have to make a decision. Do they feel that you will become profitable in a short period of time and it will be a beneficial practice to continue forward with? If they don't feel that, then what they have to make a decision on is letting you go and providing you a 90-day out clause of your agreement, and then putting you in a position where you have to go and find a new community and a new practice to practice in for you and your family. So, having said that, some people look at the net income guarantee arrangement as being more secure for them, because even though that there's a debt owed at the end of the year, it allows them to make the decision on if they want to use the forgiveness period over the 3-year period and continue to practice medicine in that community, or make the payback, leave, and go find a new job, or stay in the community and continue to practice. So here, even though you're taking the financial risk, and I've got my cord all wrapped up, even though you're taking the financial risk, you yourself are still being able to make the decisions on what your future is going to be. Here, you're putting your future in somebody else's hand if the debt owed is there in the practice. So having said that, you can see it depends on what type of person you are and what's going to make you feel more secure. Okay? Hey, thanks for joining us today. If you guys have any questions, come see us at mycvconnection.com. We'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow, what we're going to talk about is the positives and negatives of the net income guarantee and some of the pitfalls that you need to watch out for. So don't get into the agreement too fast. Continue to learn, and we'll see you tomorrow.
For physicians seeking opportunities, for employers seeking physicians. Learn more by calling toll-free 866-231-5588. CV Connection, true career placement for physicians.